Guys are welcome to my live stream. Thanks for joining. This is Kelly. You know, this is Kelly, and I'm happy that you guys are here. Thanks for coming, guys. It's my first time doing live stream. Like, it's my first time doing a live stream. So, guys, thanks for joining. Thank you. Yep. Thank you so much for coming. So let's welcome them, please. People should start coming. Yeah. Let's welcome you guys. You guys should start coming, please, okay? So guys, thanks for coming. Thanks for joining my live stream. You guys are welcome. Thanks for coming. I'm happy that you guys are here. Actually, it's been I'm just thanking God for everything. I've been on YouTube for the last 7 months. I started my YouTube channel, and so far so good. I'm seeing a lot of engagement. At least I started, so you guys are being supportive. I'm seeing some engagement, which I'm like, wow. I'm saying, oh, this is beautiful. You understand? So seeing some engagement is the thing. There are some people that will get discouraged. You understand? When they will just like they won't see anything at all. So one thing about this my channel, sorry, guys. One thing about this my channel is a storytelling channel, but it's very different because I keep telling this to people that people think my channel is a folktale story channel. Well, I say no. My channel is a story platform. It's just different. You understand? It's just different from um, you know, a lot of things that's happening. It's just so that's it. So I keep telling people that's the difference between everything. Like that's the difference. You understand? It's the difference between hi, hello, thanks for joining, thanks for coming up, people, thanks for coming, thanks for joining. So that's the difference between the two things. Like my channel is a storytelling channel. It's a channel that focus on telling cinematic stories. I tell cinematic stories, those stories that it's very unique. So that is it. I tell cinematic stories, and I tell stories that trades on African Nigerian mark. You understand? So that's it. And that is how the thing the, the thing is. That's how the thing is. So that's the difference between what I'm doing from with other people. That's the two different thing. So guys, me coming to tell you guys how I started my creative power. It's very important. I tell you guys power. How I started my creative power is not just a one day something. It's not just a one day something. How I, how I started my creative power is how I started my creative power it started from a different thing, a different way. I didn't just started my creative mindset or my creative power just today. It all started long term. If I found that I can do something creative, I can do something nice for myself. That is how it is. That is how it started. Imagine me being a designer. I design flyers, I design posters. That was creative. Sometimes I rewrite something, I redesign something, I recreate something. That is beautiful. That is amazing. But I have a lot of people telling me that you can't do this, you cannot. I was like, why would you say that? Why did you say I can't do that? I keep pushing. That is how it is. I keep pushing. I keep telling myself that I can do this better. I can do what I can make myself better. That is what we call creative mindset. That's what showing you that I'm releasing my creative power. So that my creative power things that just today, it has been there, and I took a lot of time to find out that my creative power is so unique, different from anybody's own, from different people. That is what I think. That is how it is. So I want to tell you guys that creative mindset, my bro, be a man. Who said I should be a man? I'm talking about something, okay? Stop the stop these thieves. Yes, I don't know. Oh. Okay, yeah, welcome, Obi. Thanks for joining my life. Thanks for joining. I'm just saying something important. Like I'm saying something how I started my creative power, I started my creative mindset. You know, I'm just telling people this is how I started. Please, if you're new on my live stream, you can please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more stories and more things. Please. Okay. Thank you so much. But please, if you're coming, please can you tap and like? Okay, please tap and double tap. I beg. Thank you. So guys, so that is how it is. For you to find out your creative power, for you to find your creative side, for you to know that you can do something good. For you to know you can do something good, it's about you knowing the narrative, knowing the creative things, knowing what you do best, knowing where you know where you do and find yourself happy with it. Know what what you can do to know what you can do best. So that is how it is. You can't just start creating something when you know that you are not, when you know you cannot, get the narrative of what you are doing. When you know you can't get the narrative of what you are doing, you can't just start it. So starting a creative test, starting something creative can be what? A lot of effort. A lot of effort. You have to put on work. Because you can't just start any people start liking your thing without seeing what you do. Your effort matters a lot. What you do best matters a lot. That is what we call a creative mindset. It's building your creative power. It doesn't start from one day. It starts from where you know what you know how to do best. Okay, let's imagine. Let's imagine. Let's imagine that you are into tailoring. You know how to sew. You started sewing. You know you're sewing does not mean that I will come as a customer to come and give you my clothes when you are just new in the business. I cannot. I cannot. Do you know why I say I cannot? Because you are just coming into the business new. So I cannot just bring my clothes or bring my to come and give it to come and start sewing. Because why? Because I don't know what you can do. I don't know what your creativity is. I don't know whether you are good or bad. I don't know. That is what we call you are new in the business. That is where we find ourselves. I want everybody to remember that when you are coming into a business or you are coming into something, remember one thing. Remember that other people have been in that business and they are still there. They are your world competitors. They are your what? You can understand. Sir? I'm talking to people on live stream. Okay. You are sure like that? Yes, it's coming. No, people will see. Yeah. There's one person. Yeah. So, excuse me. So, that's how it is. So, you coming in, I want you to understand that you coming into a business or a creative industry, know that people have been there already. People have been there already. So you cannot just enter or feel that people will gonna come to me. People is gonna come. No, you have to show us what you can do. You have to show us what we can see. And you have to show us, wow, this you are different. The what you're doing, it's beautiful and different. That is what we call you are building what your creative power. That's it. You are building your creative power. Yes, you are building your creative power. That's what we're saying here. Building creative power is the best thing you have to start with. So once you are new to that platform or to that business, what you have to do is do something innovative, do something creative. Okay, let me use myself as an example. I am a story writer. I am a writer. I tell story, right? I tell story. Once I write a story, then it generates the image, make an camera image movement prompt, like make the image to move. That's the movement. I post it. I make the shot of it so people will see. Wow, Kelly, how do you make this image to move? How do you make this? How do you make people like beautiful? Wow. People are like, that's what I'm telling them. This is what I can do. Telling them my creative power. That's it. Showing them my creative power and showing them my creative mindset. That is how it is. That's how it's being done. My people. That's how it's being done. So showing your creative mindset and showing your creative power is the first key to success. If you don't know. It is. It's the first key to success. I know it can be very difficult. It will be very hard. Because when starting, you will be like, oh my god. Okay, when I started my YouTube channel, I was like, let me use my channel. When I started my YouTube channel, do you know that I was getting 10 views? In fact, when I was complaining, I was telling people that I'm getting 10 views. So they was like, your own is even better. I'm having 5 views, 2 views, 3 views. I was like, this one hard though. Yes, you are new. You are just starting. That's how it is. It's everywhere. The only way it can work for you is if you're either a celebrity, like you have other followers, other known in other app, then you come on YouTube telling people in your platform, follow me on my YouTube. That's why you will see something different. But this one is, yeah, nobody. YouTube will see you as welcome to the platform. You understand? This is how it's this is how it's being run. You understand? That's it, my brother or my sister. That's how it is. So the only thing you have to do is effort, patience, consistency. These 3 things matters on YouTube. Yeah, they really really matter. Very very well. They matters a lot on YouTube. If you don't want to just see your consistency, they want to see if you are consistent. So if you are doing this finding your creative power, number 2 is make sure your creative mindset or your creative power is different from other people's own, which I know how to do best. If you want to know your creative power, it's good, it's the best. Make sure that your own creative power is different from other people's own. Period. That's how it is. That's how it is. So the only way to make sure your creative power or your creative mindset is different from other people's own, for you to find out your creative power is by what? It's by doing something different. It's just like me and you can be doing the same thing. Me and you can be doing the same thing. We can be doing the same work. You can be telling story on YouTube. I'll be telling story on YouTube. But do you know that mine will be different from your own? Wow. You'll be wondering, is it the name of the title? Is it the name of the story? Or the name of different thumbnail? No. No. It's how you put edit and put your story in place. Please guys, if you want to, I don't know if you have seen other folktale stories. Watch other folktale stories and come to my YouTube channel and watch one of my story named Blood and Pepper. Yeah, Blood and Pepper. That's my first story. That's my latest story now, Blood and Pepper. Watch it. You will see. You will see the different thing. You see it's different. You will see how my intro. You will see how I edit the. You will like you will think you're watching the movie, but it's not a movie. But you're like, wow, this is so, I'm telling people that it's just cinematic. It's in a cinematic way. That is the difference between my story and what we call a folktale story. People we're doing the same thing. Me and Ada will be doing the same thing. But my own is different from Ada because of the way I package, the way I do my things. That's how it is. That's what it be. That's what it be. So guys, that is the way we call the creativity. And that will be what to unleash your creative mindset and power. That's it. That's it, my people. So being creative doesn't start one day. It will be there. Then you have to think. You have to reason. That's why I keep telling people that before you start in a business, before you start something, understand the place you are in. Before I started my storytelling, because I'm a good writer. If all those my stories you guys have been watching, I mean the writer. Sometimes I sell my stories to other people. I sell stories to other folktale people. I've sold 3 or 4 of my stories. Please guys, I've sold 4 of my stories to other YouTuber, like to make their own folktales. I've sold 4 of my stories to them. Do you know why? They love my stories because I create and half of my stories make them to hit 2K views. One person hit 5K views. That was last 4 months ago. That's what will tell you. I've sold 4 of my stories. I tutor people. I've teach people. There's one of my friends called Blessing Beauty Folktale. Go out to I don't know if you can search for her Blessing Beauty Folktales. She's almost getting to 1K subscribers. I taught her to. Not only her. There's this one people again. I taught what's his name? This guy from Kano. I taught him, he's building his own on YouTube. He's doing well. I teach people. I tutor them. That's how it is. By teaching them, does not mean I'm learning from what I'm doing. They're still learning from me. So that's how it is. So that's the thing. Before you come into a platform or before you come into a social media platform, understand that platform. Understand, because YouTube is different from other platforms. YouTube is different from other platforms. That's what you have to understand. And YouTube is very strict, and they have rules that are very, very channel, or they'll bring down your channel. Like, what's this channel for? What's this channel for? They'll just what's that channel for? So you have to understand your platform. You have to understand the platform you are in. You understand? You have to okay, I'm coming into YouTube. What is the content I have to bring on YouTube? You have to do what? Do a different content. You have to do different thing. You understand? Hey, you're welcome, Stella. Thanks for coming, Stella. Thank you for coming. Stella, you're welcome. You have to do what? Something different. And you know what that different thing means? You have to do what? If you are doing that thing, I will do it and make my own beautiful. That's what I did. That's what I do. Before I came into YouTube, I've seen a lot of people doing folktale story. I was like, when I watch, so this is how you guys do it. This is how you guys are doing it, Abby. Don't worry, I'm coming to spicing my own up. That's what we call building your creative power. That's what we call you're building it. It's there, like you want to build it for people to see, and people have seen what you are doing. Wow, this is beautiful. Wow, this is nice, amazing. You're building your creative mindset. You're building your creative power. That's why it's been wrong. So what you have to do is to understand the platform. Once you understand the platform, think of creative content, creative thing that you will bring it on YouTube. Because one thing about YouTube is, do your own. No. Now your own we want. Do your content. Don't okay now. Carry my story now and put on your own platform. You will see what YouTube will tell you. You will suspend. You will like content. This is restricted. You understand, something like that. You can't bring my content and be putting your content. The only way people used to do that thing, and let me tell you the hack. I can tell you the hack how people. For you to bring out my content to post your content, do you know what you will do? Should I tell you guys? What you're going to do is you're going to cut out the intro. Once you cut the intro, that's how you will cut the story, so that you mix it, so that when you put it, because one thing about YouTube analyzes your story. So okay, let me show you. When you post something on YouTube, when you post a story, YouTube will like understand what you are doing to push your story to your audience. That's how it is, to push your story to your audience. So okay, this story is going for this, or the people that love stories, it's good for them. You understand? That's how it is. So when you are posting, YouTube will like analyze it. They don't know whether they only check to know whether this your content, based on whether somebody has used it, whether somebody is using this content, whether you copied it. You understand? That's why they say, if you want thief with sense. You understand? If you want to thief something, you will thief with sense. That's the only thing. You understand? That's how it is. So when the only thing I will tell you guys, when you are coming to YouTube or you're coming to the platform, do your own creative thing. Be creative. There are a lot of things to see. Nothing you will not think that as they have not been doing on what? YouTube. Is it a cooking vlog? Is it a vlog? My dear, a lot of people, that's what I'm telling you. When you are coming on YouTube, remember that, put it in your back of your mind, that people have been there doing this your same content. People have been there doing what? This your what? Same content. What you have to do is be creative to make your content different. That is it. I've not tell you guys, I've tutored a lot of people. I wrote stories. If you guys want to do a folktale story, you're planning to start a content, my dear, make your own beautiful, creative, and different. See, you can start today and make your own be different more than my own. Make your own look good than my own. Stop this test, Bobby. I don't know why. So that's how it is. You understand? That is how it is. So once you're coming to YouTube, your content needs to be the what? Needs to be different. That was it. It has to look different and look entertaining to your audience. Normally, YouTube is a platform that is very hard. Yes, it is, because I've been there and I'm still growing. I came into YouTube 7 months ago, and I'm still consistent. I'm still, I'm still there. I'm still waiting to get monetized because I'm building my watch hour. That's because YouTube, it has a lot of tasks to do. So even the watch hour, before you even build it, before they will check that okay, you have gone to monetize, it's very, 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 very hard. So the only thing I'll have to tell you guys is consistency matters a lot. It matters a lot. You say consistency, it matters a lot. We just want you to know that you coming on the platform, you have to be creative. That's it. Good. The second one is, how do you know your competitors? I keep telling you guys, once you're in that platform, better know that other people has been there and they are your what? Competitors. That fighting. What about YouTube? I'm doing the same content, you're doing the same content. Okay, now let's know who they will watch. Let's know the audience that will watch. Audience watch on. Okay, I enjoy this more. Oh, this person platform. That's what for you to know your competitors. is by doing what? By watching their stories. Ah, I do that a lot. You see my competitors? I watch their stories. I won't lie. I want to know what they are doing that I'm not doing. I want to, if I know their tactics, then I will now, my tactics will now be times two of their own. I will now add my own idea plus their own tactics to put in my story. Yes. So your competitors matters a lot. You need to follow them, subscribe to their channel, subscribe, watch what they are doing, watch it, understand what they are doing. Then you will beat them in the game. That's how it is. So competitors alone, you have to do what? You have to know what they are doing. You have to like, okay, so this is how they do it, right? Okay, this is what they do. Okay, let me go and work on myself. That's it. Working on yourself. So guys, you have the only thing to do is your competitors, you have to do what? Follow them. Understand their story. Understand all their content. Let me not use story. Understand their content. Yes. So be a content creator. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's what where you see people are today, it's consistency. It's consistency that takes people far. Like patient. I understand. Being patient. Consistency. It matters. So guys, the only thing I have to tell you people is building that creative power has a lot of things for you to do. You have to think, you have to read. That okay, let me use that thinking as well. Think means you have to think outside the box. Think outside the box for you to have a good creative mindset, a good creative power. You have to do what? Think outside the box. Okay. Please excuse me guys, I'm getting it later. Okay. Please guys, can you give me a moment? I'm coming, please. Stay with me. Let me go give some more information. Okay. Okay guys, I'm sorry, I'm back. Yeah. So thinking is one of the things you have to think outside the box. You have to think. Please, guys, please be tapping, be liking, okay? Please let us, improve people that are coming so they will know that it's a good thing I'm doing here. Please just like, okay? Thank you so much. Thanks, people that have been here consistent. I think it's Stella and Olu. Both of you have been here for me, and I think I'm seeing you guys. Thank you. Even though Olu is saying something that I don't know why it stopped the citrus bull. I don't know, but Olu, please. I don't know who you are, but I beg. I don't know what you're telling me. Okay. So guys, as I was saying before, thinking is one of the main things you have to do. Thinking. Think. Once you think, think outside the box. Okay, imagine a fashion designer or a fashion stylist. The person will like, what kind of amazing dress should I draw? Before they will make all those words, they draw them. That's creativity. They draw it. That's how it is. Before I tell a right story, I want to tell a different story. Because normally, man, the story I do write, romantic, horror. I do write horror stories. Yes, the other stories I've written all my stories is just one. Yes, it's just one. That is the bridge. Yes, it's one story I've written. one horror story. Yeah, I can remember this one. So I write more of romance, more of romance and more of drama. Yeah, more of romance and drama. Yeah, so that's it. So guys, you have to think outside the box. So you have to think outside the box. I was thinking outside the box matters a lot. Thinking outside the box will show that you really know what you're doing. You really know your creative power. So how I started my creative power is I really had a lot of step back. I really had a lot of people telling me you can't do this. People were like, what's this one doing? I really had a lot. But do you know what? Those things break me down. But I have to like keep pushing. I have to keep pushing. Firstly, if I can remember back then in 2022, okay, is it 2022 or 2023? Yeah, 2023. Adoye Wisdom, thanks for joining. Adoye Wisdom, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for joining to Kellyprosper Story Box. You're welcome. So that was 2023. I was into this kind of doing logos, doing posters, doing flyers for people. Yes, I do them for people. I post it on my platform, post it on my YouTube status, on my WhatsApp status and all that. People was like, what's this one doing? I only had one customer. I won't lie to you. I only had one customer that was like, please can you do this for me? Only one customer. I was like, hey, after doing all these things, only one customer won't come. It's just like starting a business. Only that one person is still purchasing you. So I don't know what I was doing then. I was like, okay, let me be attending to this one person. Let me be showing all my effort to this one person. You understand? I keep pushing, this person keep coming, I keep delivering. I don't know that this my customer was telling people more about me. Now look at the work this person. That's what I'm telling you is you don't know what is happening. You don't know that person is like wow. Because once you do something for me, I was like, who did this for you? Now one guy where they do creative, now one guy where they do logo and posters. I'm doing what? I'm selling you out. I'm telling people what you do. You understand? That's how it is. People started coming. I got 2 people, 3 people, 4 people. I was like, wow. I was like happy. Sometimes when now my customer comes to do those logos and posters, I was like, do a discount out for him or only him. I'll do discount because it's the one that sold me out. It's the one that bring people for me. You understand? That's it. That's how I started my creative power. I found out that I can do posters, flyers, and all that. I found that I can do that. I was like, wow, I can do this. Then after that, I did my poster and flyer business by graphic designer for 1 year. That's 2023, 2024 for 2023, all of 2023 and the whole of 2024. That's for 2 years. And I was doing good with it. People have been coming. I was doing even till now I'm still doing my graphic designer. But people that seeing that I'm focusing more on my YouTube. You understand? Because I'm not a storyteller, I'm not a writer. I used to write before. So I was doing graphics. I was like, oh, more graphic is the thing that's giving me money. Well, if I write, what will I give it to? What will they use it to do? You understand? Then I came into YouTube. I was like watching YouTube for it was for me. I was like, people have been telling me, what if you want to enter YouTube? You don't say that your own content you go do. What content do I want to do on YouTube? I was like, before I analyze things, I took up to 1 month thinking of content that I'll be doing on YouTube. Seriously. I was thinking of content I'll be doing on YouTube. I was watching then all these folktale stories started popping out on my YouTube feed, on my feed. I was like watching. Wow, this is beautiful, this is nice. I was like, then that mindset of Kelly, you know how to write. You're a writer. Why don't you write and make your story then sell your story to all these people that are telling this on YouTube? I was like, wow, that's a good idea. I'm not only a writer, once you create your story, you're actually a good graphic designer. You can do your posters, you can do thumbnail. I was like, all these things are in one. That's beautiful. I think about all of them. I was like, wow. Wow. I was like, what's going on? I can do this. I can do this. I don't know. Like, when I see myself doing that, I was like, this is beautiful. I can do this. Then I made a test story. Like, I made a story. Well, sorry guys, but before you leave my YouTube channel, before you leave my life, go to my old story. Like, once you scroll on my video, you see the first one that I did. 50 minutes. I think it's 50 minutes. Yes, it's 50 minutes. Go and watch it. When I did that story, I got 230 views. Because firstly, I got 10 views or 20 views, I don't know. There are about 20 views there about. Then I was like, no, my first effort is not going to be in vain. Because it's not my first effort that will push me to the next level. You understand? I have to put on my YouTube channel. Like, most of my YouTube statuses are like telling people that please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please go share my link. Please go and watch. Please go and like. Go and watch. Please comment. I was like, in everything, all my, let me put it, all my adverts in the first one, all telling people about my channel, I got 200 and something views. I was like, okay, it's manageable. It's okay for me. I was like, oh, thank God, at least my first story was not in vain. You know, there's something, this is what people lack. When they find out that you don't have views, they're like, I need to do it again. I don't tire. But my dear, please don't have that kind of mindset. It's just because what we call, you need to be consistent. You have to be. Yes, you have to be what? Consistent. You really have to be consistent. That is how you get it. That's how you are going to get it. Consistency matters a lot. I'm telling you people. I know people will think I'm lying, but check it out. Consistency, it matters a lot. If you're not consistent, my brother, my sister, you won't go far. You won't go far on YouTube. On YouTube, you won't go far. Then again, reading. That's what we call thinking. Reading. You have to do what? Read books. People are here. I know that people don't read books. And some people here that were like, read to do what? Read. But some people like me that is a story writer. I do read though. I do read. Easy books. Oh my God. I read books. Like this one I was reading. I'm back when I was in school. I just came back from school. I'm a student too. I just came back from school. The one I read was Philosophy of Money. I was like, Philosophy, that was a good story. I'm not done with the story. It's not my book. It's for somebody. I was like, don't worry, that Philosophy of Money. I'm going to find that story online and read it online because I like it. I love the author. I love the writer. The writer was creative. I read something creative. I read something different. Yes. I read something different. Look at Hollywood that is going on. When they are doing something, they don't do something different. All people that are doing epic stories. If I do epic, if I want to do, I come into Hollywood, I want to do epic. If you are doing, that was a thief, that catch thief, I'll make my own is the thief that wasn't known. It's different. That's what triggers. You understand? That is different. That's what makes people like, wow. Make it spicing up the thing. Make it entertaining for people to understand and people to watch. Because you are not only writing a story, or you are not only doing a content. You know what you are making people to come back to your channel for. Once people watch your channel, watch your video, like, wow, you're making people to come back to rewatch. Your one is making that subscriber stay on your channel. You're not making them to leave. Yes. You're not making them to leave. You're making them to come back, Oga, Madam, come back to watch my story later. There's this saying, it's just one video on YouTube or any social media platform that will make you blow. You just did one video. You just did one video. That short of video. You just did one video, one chicken video. You don't know how hard that video will be, but you just need one video to make you wow, to make you who you are. Seriously, I won't lie to you. You just did it. Yeah. So guys, that's how to be creative. Being creative is not like say you want to do this one or want to do that one. You understand? Be creative is something you have to do what? You have to push further. You understand? You have to do what? Make sure your creative power, your creative mindset is good. It's really do what? It's really good. That's how to be creative. So, all these things that I've said to be creative is something that you have to put in place. And that is how I started. Like creative, that's what I started. I know that by God's grace, before the end of this year to next year, I just pray so. Let me get what it is. And let's be, still be telling more people about YouTube. YouTube is not an easy something. It's hard, but what we need is your consistency. Yeah. What we need is your consistency. That's what matters a lot. That's what matters a lot. Your consistency that matters. Okay? So guys, I want to tell you more about my channel because I was telling more about myself. So guys, my name is Kellyprosper. Yes, I'm from Imo State. Yeah, I base in Asaba Delta State. Yeah, I'm from a family of three. My mother, I have my father. I'm a student of the University University. Yes, I'm studying hospitality and tourism management. Yeah, so that's what I'm studying. I'm 21 years of age. I'm 20 years of age. I think this year will make me 21. Yeah. So I'm a writer. I'm a writer. I love writing. So that's it. So I'm still an upcoming actor. Yeah, I'm still an upcoming actor. An influencer also. An influencer. So my YouTube is not just a story platform. It's about a teaching platform where you have to learn, where you have to know about the narrative of life, because my story drives from an African Nigerian story, where you have to understand what African and Nigeria is, to know the culture, to know how we run, to know how it is. That is what my story is. There I've written a lot of stories, Bloodline of the Thrones, My School Crush, that's really got 1.1k views to it's trending now, it's still moving. I'm like, oh God, let's keep moving. Love Across the Niger, Amina of Zazu, The Girl Who Wasn't Real, an episode story that have episode 1, 2, and 3. When Beauty Fades. A lot. I've written a lot of documentary stories and all that. That's how it is. I've written a lot of stories that touches people too. And I want to still make my advert. Please, if you want to start a content or you want to buy a story, I do sell stories. Please, if you're looking for where to buy stories, I do sell stories. Tell me, I write for people. If you want me to write, give me the title, I'll write for you the story. I'll be creative, I'll write for you the story. Please, if you want to know more, want to learn more about this story thing I'm doing, so you start your own channel. My channel link is it's in my channel. Or I can still call my WhatsApp number for you, which is 091 56 333 957. That's my WhatsApp number. I will still call it again. 091 56 333 957. Please, if you're outside country, you want to know more, please just put it this way: +324 +234. Sorry, +234 70 sorry 90, yeah, yeah, 90 9056 So that's it. Yeah. So guys, so what is what it is? I want to do the live for 1 hour. I want to hit 1 hour, 1 hour target. So I don't know, but God should just help me. And now I know, say YouTube they chop data. YouTube is really eating a lot of data. Like we that is working, I've spent a lot. I've spent all my time even to upload. See the different. That's what I'm telling you. See, to be a YouTube creator is not easy. Imagine if I upload you 2 gig or 1 gig. You that's downloading, that is downloading my video. Do you know what you will get? You will download that video for 500 MB or yeah about 4, depending on the, you understand. To show you how it is, creators they really rip us. They're really chopping us. You understand? So that's it. And that's it. So people that have been here watching me since the beginning, I think all my main thanks go for Olu and Stella. They have been the top one that I've seen that were going and coming, going and coming. Okay, thank you so much for coming, Olu and Ella. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining on my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thanks for coming. I'm so happy that this is my first time going live and seeing a lot of remarkable views, a lot of people coming up. It's not easy. It's not easy, you know. People are showing up. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. It's not easy. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming and thanks for joining. Guys, if you want to learn more about my channel, I'm open. I do teach people. I've told you guys I've taught a lot of people that are on YouTube. I've tutored them. You know, I've teach them. So that's it. I've teach them. Yeah. Or more like, I don't know. No matter where you find yourself, you have to be happy. You have to be really to be happy. So guys, and you know I've said everything about how I started my creative mindset, but I'll be coming live another day, but I don't know. The time I'll be coming live, I don't know, but I'll let all my people know when I'm coming live. Yeah. When I'm coming live. So that's it. So you know, say no day easy, sha. It's not easy, but thank you. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you so much for showing up. I really have a lot of comments. Like, please, guys, you guys should do a watch one of this beautiful episode story. You will love it too. The girl who wasn't real. I spent 2 months doing that story, or 3 months. 3 months. It's only me that is in this. I'm the only one writing, creating, dialoguing. Oh my god, it's just me. And I don't know, I'm looking just like, please don't go that support. You know, there is you. For one person to do all this, it means I'm a very strong person. Yeah. I'm a very strong person. So guys, please, what you have to do for me is watch this episode story. You will love it too. The girl who wasn't real. Just once you go on my videos, go on the videos, please. Just try. You will love it. The girl who wasn't real, episode 1, 2, and 3. Then the next one I will give you again, When Beauty Fades. Oh my god. Oh, when you watch this one, you will understand life. I'm telling you, you understand life. Guys, go and watch it. You will thank me later. You won't write on the comments, wow, you said it. It's beautiful. You will thank me, seriously. You will thank me. Guys, please tap on the screen to like, okay? Tap to like, I beg. Please. Take a beg now. Please now. Please, guys, like. Please, like, guys. It's not easy for me being here. Please, guys, like, I beg, please. I'm begging you guys. Like, oh, like. So, I have a lot of people commenting on the story I wrote. That's the girl who wasn't real. People were saying that, wow, this story was unique, beautiful, and all that. This story was really took all my time. creating my mind. Like when you see the thumbnail, you know that the thumbnail is beautiful. You saw the thumbnail, guys. The thumbnail is an amazing thumbnail. Really beautiful and lovely. It took all my time. I think I really spent on it too. I spent money. I spent up to 6 or 7K. Why? Because I have to go to give to the biggest designers. Like I don't know, to recreate, to reconstruct some things for me in the story. It took my time, but I think it will actually sell out. It will. People will see it and they'll get. The story I wrote that my school crush. The story that the girl wasn't and my school crush are related though. As if you think they are related. Yeah, my school crush and the girl who wasn't real are related because I wrote the story, my school crush, which didn't it end in a cliff, which ended in a cliffhanger, which ended in a like, okay, we are back. They wanted to see the journey of these two couples. Yes, they wanted to see the journey of these two students, these lovebirds. They wanted to see their journey. And their journey was the girl who wasn't after you guys are now together, then the girl wasn't real. They want to see their journey. So guys, if you want to understand that story, the girl who wasn't real, please go to that my video and watch my school crush part 1 and 2. Once you watch that part 1 and 2, my dear, after watching it, then go to the girl who wasn't real. You understand the story. Because the story started in episode 1. After me and Amaka are now together, to show you that together, how are they together? You have to watch my school crush first. Guys, please, if you are new to my channel, subscribe. If you guys want me to kneel down, I will kneel down. I beg. Subscribe. If you are new, please subscribe. And I'll be doing more of my life often. I'll be doing more of life because I think more of life. I'll be doing it. What will I do? I'll be doing more of life often because that's the easiest way to tell people about your channel. Explain. Let them see you. Yeah, do you understand? So this is me. I'm the one behind my channel. This is me, guys. I'm the one behind my channel. So guys, please, my people, support me. Okay? Show me love. Please. I love you guys so much. Truly, you guys have been there. You guys have been supporting me since day 1. I don't know. I have this. I won't. Let me bring my thanks go to Beauty, Blessing Beauty. Since day 1, she has been supporting me. We are the ones teaching each other. Once she teach me, I teach her. You understand? So that is it. We were motivating each other. I was like, okay, once you teach me, I teach you. That's how it is. But thank you so much. I know it's YouTube. When I started, it was like hectic. I feel like let me end it. I don't want to do it again. But I was like, why do you want to end this? Why do you want to end it? It's something you have to put on work for. Force and everything. I was like, okay, I will try. I will do my best. I will try and do my best. I shall do my best. When I post my first story, the only story that motivated me to continue was this story I wrote, which was Love Across the Niger. That story now hit up to 1K views in a sharpy way. I was like, oh my god, wow, this is beautiful. Then after that, I was took over to 3 point. I was in 3.4K views. I was like, beautiful. Then after Amina, my school crush collected though. My school crush hit. My school crush, the part 1 is in 2.2K views. The first one is in 1.1K views. Wow. Blood of the Throne, 1.1K views. Wow. I was like, this is what we call consistent. It's not my doing. At least people are watching. That's the only way for you to know that people are watching your story. Don't be saying they make story, people know they watch. People are watching. People are understanding. People are like, wow, this is beautiful. This is nice. This is amazing. You understand? And which I'm like telling God, thank you so much for everything. You see, now him and the tanko, is this God? I have to thank him. He's my king, he's my refuge, he's my helper. Before, when I started this my YouTube channel, I was like, can I do this? Can I work on it? Can I? I was like, oh my God, I know if you do them again. But it keeps consistency matters. I was fighting, I was pushing, I was like, I will do this, I will know how to do this, I will try, I will do this. That's it. Thank you, people, for coming. Thanks for showing up. There is you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for showing up, my people. Thanks for showing up. I really appreciate. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And I'll keep saying thank you. Because without you guys, that's what about people. Without you people, I won't be here today. I won't be here. Without you guys, I won't be here. You guys have made this my channel by engaging, by liking, and commenting. Thank you. I appreciate. I really, really, really appreciate. I appreciate, guys. Thank you. So, guys, I think I have to round up my live stream. I have to round it up. Yeah. I have to say that I hope you guys have understand how your creative power and your creative, how you can unleash your creative mindset. Don't let anybody bring you down. Don't let anybody, because no matter in this world you are doing, people will talk. People will talk about you. No matter how good or bad you are, people will still talk about you. People will still body shame. People will still do a lot of things to bring you down. But don't let that get into your head. Focus. Focus on what you want to get. Focus on where you are going to stay creative, to stay innovative, to stay mind focused. Don't understand. Don't think that they have power for you. Don't think that they can choose for you. Choose for yourself, because you are the person. Don't let another person determine what you can do. You know what you can do. You know the best thing you can do for yourself. So, guys, bring out that power. Bring out that thing that is good in you. Show it to the world. Let people see what you can do. Let people, don't hide it, because internet is there to show people who you are. Say yourself. Be proud of yourself. Be yourself. Do something that will make people, wow, you are unique. Everybody is unique in their own way of their own specialization. Everybody is unique. Everyone is special. You are special. Those that are watching me, you are special. I am special. You know what you can do best. I know what I can do best. You can be a dancer. I can be a musician. But I can dance. But you can't sing. That's how it is. Everybody is special in one way or the other. My people, don't let people bring you down. It means you're not strong. Fine, let's say that you think about the society. Yes, it depends on what you are doing. It depends on what you are doing. If you don't think about the society, it depends on what you are doing. So, guys, do something that is creative. Do something innovative. Do something beautiful. Do something that will like, wow, this person is unique. That's what I have to say to you guys. So, guys, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate. It's a long for 1 hour something. I think it's going to hit to 1 hour person. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for commenting. And thank you for subscribing and sharing as well. It's not easy. Thank you so much, my people. I really, really, really appreciate. Thank you so much for everything, for showing up, for being there, for engaging. I'm happy. New to you, this is my first time doing a real live, like doing live for myself, and I can't believe that I will get some people, because sometimes I'll be like, people don't go come, you understand? But thank you so much. I appreciate. So guys, I think I have to, you know, leave now. I'm done for the live for today. But as I'm going, does not mean I won't come and do another one. No. I'll plan on the next topic. I'll be on relating to my story, expert and all that. I'll be planning on how and what to do. So guys, thank you so much for showing up. I really appreciate everything. It's a great honor to have you guys here on my live stream. It's really amazing. Thank you so much for doing this, coming up. Thank you. But please, if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please. And if you want to learn more of how I do my live stream, please, if you want to learn on how I do my live or how I do my stories and all that, number 809156333957. That is it. Thank you so much and see you another day. Okay.